What's up, everybody? Bootsy Greenwood here, and today I am going to be talking about the idea of energy in reality transurfing. I recently wrote a summary and published that. It is available on my website, bootsygreenwood.com. Please go and check it out. It's a really concise summary and interpretation of this book so that you can immediately start implementing the principles in it. I also have a full video series breaking each and every chapter of this book down. Check that out. It will help you understand the foundations of what reality transurfing is communicating. And now I want to take these ideas and I want to put them in a way that are applicable to you, people who are a little bit more familiar with these concepts, so that you can start using the practices, start using the techniques right now. So I want to break down energy, the idea of the energy exercise that's in this book, and then at the end of this video, we'll do a very quick energy exercise together. Hopefully this will help. I have been meaning to make this video actually for quite some time. Now, there are some other practices in Tufty the Priestess, particularly the plait or plait or braid exercise, which I find to be very, very useful and helpful too. But I want to start with this particular exercise for a couple of reasons. Number one, it is very straightforward, and it's taking really what we've learned scientifically and putting it into application. This is a very usable, simple, and straightforward exercise. Energy. It's what everything is. Energy is everything. And what Vadim says in the book is there are two types of energy: physiological energy, which we need to eat. We need water, we need sleep. This very physical energy. Then there's also infinite energy. Now, infinite energy is what we want to draw upon to use for our intention. The more energy that we can harness, the more we can work towards our goal. The more that we can harness that energy, use that energy to put it into our intention, laser beam focus, and then shoot ourselves to our desired reality, our desired set of circumstances. So that's what we want to do. Now, the beginning of opening up and taking in more energy, as there is infinite energy available to us that we can open up to, is to begin with this energy exercise. It's very easy. It's very simple. It's really about visualization. And this is not going to be a great representation of a human being, but for our purposes, it will work for now. Okay, so here you are. You have hair. You're very, very fortunate in your life. So what Vadim says is that there are two streams of energy coursing through the center of us, through our meridians, okay? Meridians are like chakras, right? Like we know about this in many of the Eastern ideas and religions. And so we have these energy centers in our body, which are called meridians. And this is where the energy is flowing up and down. It's flowing in both directions, up and down through our body, through these energy centers or meridians. And the idea is that we want to widen these meridians as much as is humanly possible, because the more we widen them, the more energy can flow through. So the idea is to begin with a visualization of these energies flowing through us, okay? Concurrent energy, up and down through our body. And the very first part of the exercise is quite simple. It is merely to experience one of these energies at a time as we breathe, okay? So as we breathe, we'll breathe in. And as we breathe in, we draw energy from the ground up just behind our spine, and out the top of our head in a stream like this, okay? In is up, our chest will go up, and we are visualizing that stream of energy going up. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It doesn't matter what color it is, okay? It just matters that you're just, even if you can't see it, that doesn't matter, okay? It just matters that you're just doing the practice, because what we want to begin with is we want to begin with experimenting and exploring this as we learn the sensations. Ultimately, you will be able to feel the energy coursing through you. At the first part, you may not, and that's not a big deal. The most important thing is not to put too much importance. Hey! So you don't want to overemphasize this. You don't want to over practice it. If something doesn't sit well with you or you can't get it, then don't trip. It's all good. Don't worry about it. And ultimately, what reality transurfing is about is finding your own way to implement these practices. So if something that I say in this video doesn't necessarily seem right to you, or it's not how you experience it, great. Do it your way. It's what works for you that matters anyway. You're the ritual, okay? But I'm going to explain, how I feel and what I visualize, just because that might give some people some context. So hopefully you have a different experience anyway. I wish that for you, and it's a very unique one, okay? So that's the very first part. So we are breathing in, okay? And that is drawing energy up the spine on the in-breath, okay? And then when we breathe out, we are going to see this stream coming a little bit further out behind, still very close to the spine, but behind the first one, okay? And then out the tailbone, okay? Out the tailbone here, okay? Coming out. So in and out, okay? Coming down on the out breath. Okay, and this is what we want to begin with, okay? We just want to begin with just this simple exercise. You can be standing, you can be walking. Ideally, you're either standing or walking. You want to be in an upright position. You don't want to be necessarily sitting for this, okay? So I like to do it when I'm walking. So I'll just very simply begin by walking, and every in-breath that I take, I will see a stream of energy come up just behind my spine, up and out the top of my head, up into the sky. And then when I breathe out, it will come down from the sky as I exhale and down through my tailbone. Okay, that's the very beginning process. Now, what I recommend that you do is practice this once or twice a day for like a week, okay? Just practice it, just get used to it, just try to experience it and see how it feels to you. How do you visualize these streams of energy? Okay? How do you experience them? You don't have to visualize, you may already sense, but the more that you visualize it, the more that you'll begin to sense it. And then it'll start to become a little bit more automatic for you, okay? So once you've started to do this, what Vadim says to do at that point is to visualize both streams at the same time, running concurrently through your body as you're breathing in and out. And you can emphasize one stream over the other as you breathe in and out. Okay? In, down, out, up into the sky. Okay? But you're visualizing both of these streams at the same time, both of these streams. Okay? So after you've done a week of just alternating the breaths and seeing the different ones, walk around or stand and see both. And then start to, sort of focus on them with your breathing and see them both at the same time. Now, once you've been able to sense, right? Like again, it doesn't have to be a visualization, but once you begin to sense both of these streams of energy coursing through your meridians, what you want to do is you want to bring them closer and closer and closer together until finally they cross. Boom. They will cross. You cross the streams. So when these streams touch, you're going to have energy start to curl around your feet and then out the top of your head. And you will visualize this into an energy bubble, an energy cocoon, as they call it in the gateway process, or an aura, okay? This is your electromagnetic field, is what this is. That's what this is. That's what an aura is. It's an electromagnetic field. So you breathe, you cross the streams, and when you do that, the energy curls under your feet and over your head and begins to form a cylinder circle around you. This is your electromagnetic field. Okay, I'm excited because I'm going to be playing with this on the road, and I'll be making some videos on YouTube. I'm very excited about it. These electromagnetic fields are tunable and completely a very real scientific phenomena based on the electromagnetic activity in our body. So it's very, very cool when he talks about this. And when he's outlining this particular idea, it goes right in hand with a book that is written by Eileen Day McCusick called Electric Body, Electric Health, which is an excellent, excellent book. I highly recommend it. But this basically is the beginning of you experiencing your own aura and being able to sense your energy field, your electromagnetic field around you. Now, at this point, you want to continue to develop the keen awareness of this particular field. You want to feel also your skin. You want to, once this is activated, you want to feel your skin on your body. Now, this is hermetic. I don't know exactly why this is taught the way that it is, but it's in all the old hermetic texts when you do a lot of magical rituals and things like that. They talk a lot about feeling the skin on your body, okay? And even in Vadim's technique, once you've got this field around you, you can really even start to experience and feel kind of like a I don't want to say explosion, but like a blast of this energy off your skin into the electromagnetic field. And so however you visualize these particular streams moving through you, right? This is the torus field that is around you. It's a very scientific, provable thing. We want to be able to start to play with the awareness of this, and the more that we practice this exercise, the more we'll be able to sense it and sense other people's as well. So, like I said at the beginning of this video, I recommend starting very simply, just with an in-breath, drawing energy up, coursing through and up into the sky, and then the out-breath, down and out through the tailbone. Then we're going to bring those streams together, cross them, and they create the torus field and the electromagnetic field that we're in. Eileen Day McCusick says, the mind is not in the body. The body is in the mind. And we can see here through this amazing demonstration that I put on the whiteboard for you exactly how that functions. So through the chakras, concurrent energy, make them touch, boom. All of a sudden you have activated your electromagnetic field. It's already there, but you're beginning to become aware of it. That is what the practice is for. So there are obvious things with energy, particularly importance, having a healthy set of activities that you do, being able to exercise, eating well. All of those things are very important and critical to energy. But this is the main energy exercise that Vadim lays out in Reality Transurfing. And I think it's important to become familiar with this particular exercise before you start working with the plate. It's just my opinion. Now, again, however you experience this is right. There's no real wrong way to do it. It doesn't really ultimately matter what your process is, but this is how he outlines it in the book. Take it easy, make it fun, play with it, enjoy it. I hope this is helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please share it, like it, all that kind of stuff. Check out my Reality Transurfing summary. I talk about this in the summary and give a very outlined, specific set of steps. And also check out my my whole Reality Transurfing video series on the transurfing chapter by chapter breakdown. And yeah, come back. Check out the Telegram. Check out the Facebook group. I'm doing readings and stuff in there. Check it out. If you're interested in coaching, go to my website, send me a message, just contact me. I'll get in touch with you. If you just want to say hi, go to my website, contact me. I'll get in touch with you. Like I said, very active in the Telegram chat as well as on the Facebook group. So shoot me a message. Much love, many blessings. I hope this video finds you doing well. Get out there, practice, have fun with this. Don't put a whole lot of emphasis and importance on it. Just play, enjoy, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace. Okay, so I promised you that we would try this out together, and I am a man of my word. I did forget when I was recording before. But let's just give this a quick little try, shall we? It's very simple, it's very easy. All I want you to do is close your eyes, relax, and breathe through your nose. Just breathe up, in, from the ground, up. Watch the stream of energy flow up just inside your spine, and out the top of your head. Now I want you to exhale, bringing the energy from above, down, behind the original stream, just very close to your spine, and down and out through your tailbone. Very nice and slow. Again, going up, breathing, energy going up out of your head, now out, exhale, energy going down. Repeat this. Energy going up, inhale, energy going down on the exhale. Up on the inhale, down on the exhale. Again, it doesn't matter how you visualize the energy, the stream of energy, whatever that looks like to you. In on the inhale, up, exhale, down. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Through your nose for this exercise. Inhale, up. Energy going out of your head, into the sky, and then breathing out. Energy coming down through your head, down through your tailbone, and out into the ground. Continue this. Now, I want you to visualize these two streams coming together as one stream is coming up and through your head, and the other stream is coming down, out your tailbone. Okay? Bring them together as you continue to breathe in and out, focusing on both streams at the same time. And slowly, I want you to visualize these two streams running concurrently, touching each other, and beginning to curl forward at the top of your head, backward, down at your feet. Curling, and beginning to form a circle around you, a sphere around you of energy, coursing just inside your spine, up and down, and around your body. Visualize this energy field. And allow both streams to run up and down just inside your spine. And watch the sphere around you. Sense it. Visualize it however you see it. Feel it if you feel it. Hear it. Be aware of it, knowing that this is really the limits of your awareness. The mind is not in the body. The body is in the mind. And I encourage you to play with this exercise. Make it your own. And again, thank you so much for watching the video. Have a wonderful day.